The Dallas Cowboys have hired Brian Schottenheimer as the 10th head coach in franchise history, and I don't know how to feel, dude. So, I'm looking at Brian Schottenheimer. I'm looking at his history as offensive coordinator. He was with the St. Louis Rams from 2012 to 2014. The Rams absolutely sucked in that period, but it was also like under Jeff Fisher. So it's like, okay, how much of that can you blame on Schottenheimer and how much of it that is on Jeff Fisher? Then he goes to college. He's with Georgia for a year. I'm not going to pretend I knew anything about college football back then, so maybe he did all right in Georgia. I don't know. I don't watch college. Goes to Indianapolis. He's the quarterback's coach, and then gets the offensive coordinator job with the Seattle Seahawks. And the Seattle Seahawks those years finished in the top 10 of total offense. Did very good in points per game and all those metrics and all that. But here's the thing, that team was already good before Brian Schottenheimer got there. They had already been to 2 Super Bowls. Then he parts ways with them, goes to Jacksonville to be the passing game coordinator for a year, and then he's been with the Cowboys ever since. And dude, I just don't know with Jerry. Like, I know with Jerry, actually, he just wants a puppet, and he wasn't going to bring in somebody like Bill Belichick. He wasn't going to pay the $10 million to buy Bill Belichick out of his contract. He wasn't going to have someone like Dion, and I didn't want Dion to be the head coach of the Cowboys. I just feel like Dion's coaching style, it works good with, kids that are fresh out of high school and stuff like that. I don't think his coaching style would work well with grown men. I feel like he would get a lot of pushback on that. But I feel like at least he would do something. He would at least challenge people. But instead, no, we get Brian Schottenheimer, and what this article really should say is Jerry Jones remains as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, because that's what it basically is. Brian Schottenheimer is going to be a puppet for Jerry Jones. It's going to be like Jason Garrett all over again, which is basically what I thought it was going to be like if the Cowboys ended up hiring Kellen Moore as offensive coordinator. I was pretty sure that was going to be Jason Garrett all over again, but I feel like this is going to be even worse. And the Cowboys, they give him a 4-year deal. I don't think he'll see the end of this contract. I seriously see this being either a 1 to 2 year project. And then I don't know where the Cowboys go from here, dude. The Eagles are good, and there's no chance of them slowing down, really. Especially now that they got Saquon. Jalen Hurts is still young. A.J. Brown's still really good. Devontae Smith is excellent. Dallas Goedert's starting to get up there in age, but he's still pretty good. Their defense is better this year now that Vic Fangio's calling it, and it looks like he'll be sticking around in Philly. And then the Commanders. I am very pleased with Jaden Daniels. I am a big fan of him. That dude is a stud. And it looks like they got the foundation to be really good. If they can just add a few more pieces on that offense, and then that defense was way better than expected, the Commanders can be a really scary team. The Giants still suck. At least the Cowboys got that going for them. But yeah, the Cowboys aren't going to win the division again anytime soon. And the other move that just pisses me off is Matt Eberflus is the defensive coordinator for the Cowboys. That was Brian Schottenheimer's first move. His first hire was to hire Matt Eberflus, who, oh my God, Matt Eberflus sucks so much, dude. Dude, I'm so done with this team. I keep making videos just ranting about them, and the thing is, they do really good on my channel, so it's like, okay, I feel like I need to keep making them. I need to keep ranting on the Cowboys. I don't like coming on here and ranting about the Cowboys, because I'm just sick of it, dude. I'm sick of this team. They don't take winning seriously. It's just headlines and money with Jerry Jones. Are they talking about us, or are we doing good? And that's the thing. Cowboys fans just need to not buy any jerseys, don't buy any merchandise. I know a guy said something about this the other day on my Jerry Jones videos. Hey man, this stuff's gifts. I didn't buy any of this stuff. People give it to me for Christmas and my birthday and stuff like that. It's all gifts because people know I like the Cowboys. But you bet your ass I ain't buying a jersey this year. I ain't buying no memorabilia. I ain't going to a game, and that's the thing. Cowboys ticket sales will still do very well because opposing teams are going to buy the crap out of these tickets, especially now that the Cowboys are probably going to suck, and opposing fans can buy these tickets and be like, hey, I'm going to go see my team win, you know? Like if you're like the Chiefs or who's playing in Dallas in 2025, I think the Chiefs is one of them. It's like, okay, I'm definitely buying tickets for that game because I know we're gonna beat the crap out of them. It's one of the few times where you can go to like an opposing team's stadium and be like, yeah, we know we're gonna beat the crap out of them. Green Bay Packers fight. Oh my God, the Cowboys schedule this year sucks. They gotta play the Packers, the Vikings, the Chiefs, the Chargers, Lions. Bunch of good teams, dude. Brian Schottenheimer, welcome to being a head coach in the NFL. Because your first year is going to be terrible, and then Jerry Jones is going to make excuses for you. And then that second year, you're going to have everything to prove. And the Cowboys have now officially wasted Dak Prescott's career. I hate to say it, but Dak Prescott will never finish his career with a Super Bowl unless he ends up like being a backup on the Chiefs or something. Same with CeeDee Lamb. The Cowboys are just wasting their careers. And now I don't even think the Cowboys should re-sign Micah Parsons because they're just going to waste his career. Oh my God, dude. I'm just not thrilled with this hire. I mean, I didn't know who we were going to get, especially after the news broke this morning that the Las Vegas Raiders had hired Pete Carroll. You might as well just not let Mike McCarthy go if you didn't like have an idea of who you're going to replace him with. And I said on the Trainwreck podcast this week that this was worst case scenario. You know, I said like best case scenario, it would probably be hopefully like Pete Carroll or somebody like that. Like I was still thinking like I know Bill Belichick signed this contract, but you could buy him out. You know, it's only $10 million. That's nothing to Jerry Jones. Then the scenario I'd be like, all right. You know, like would be like Kellen Moore, just because Kellen Moore, like I don't think is like the greatest offensive coordinator, but at least he's like familiar with Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb to where I'm like, okay, like he could do decent. I don't know about his leadership intangibles, but he's definitely like smart when it comes to offense. This was worst case scenario, dude. I can't even react to Jerry Jones anymore. Like I could get on here and scream and yell and all that. I'm just indifferent. I got the Oklahoma City Thunder to root for. That's the thing. I'm just like, I guess I'll just be watching basketball and baseball more than I will be watching football. My Los Angeles Dodgers, they're pissing everybody off. I'm not the biggest baseball fan. I just like the Dodgers because I live in Oklahoma, and the Tulsa Drillers are the minor league affiliate for the Dodgers. That's the only reason I'm a Dodgers fan. And at least they just won the World Series, you know, but the Cowboys are the ones I'm like the most passionate about, and they've just beaten the passion out of me, dude. So I'm just gonna end the video here because there's nothing I can say. I'm just so disappointed in this team. I just feel like we have all this talent and we're just wasting it now. But I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'm recording this at 11:30 at night. This also is probably not helping with my mood that I was at the gym when this news story broke, so I'm kind of tired from the gym. Plus, I'm tired because I worked all day, so this is probably not helping. I bet y'all wake up in the morning, I'll be more energized and more pissed off, but I ain't going to have time to record a video on this. Tomorrow I got work. So yeah, dude, I just wanted to get on here and talk about it. I'm going to edit it and get it uploaded probably sometime in the morning so you guys can watch it. I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments section below. there were so many comments on that Jerry Jones videos from fellow Cowboys fans. So I'm looking forward to having your guys' reactions in the comment section down below, because I had a lot of fun reading those comments on the Jerry Jones video. I'm actually going to make a separate video uh, reacting to your guys' takes on that, because there was a lot of great ones on there. So I hope you guys have a great night. I hate Jerry Jones.